You may all know this screen. It is the loading screen of Warframe. As you can see from the bottom, it is connecting. I am using the PlayStation 4 for this because it's already connected. And the PC version, it's a smaller window, and zoomed in it would look stupid. Now, I noticed something on this that has got me wondering and also makes a lot of sense at the same time. You have the build notes. What's new? Glassmaker Series 3. You can probably tell where this is going, so we'll just skip to this point and go, ah, look, that's a melee weapon. They're kind of showing off all of the cosmetics here that are the Nightwave Series 3 rewards. If you read through this, you can actually see reach rank 29 to get the Sandana. The Sandana is not shown there. Rank 29 to get the shoulders are shown. It's also got the mask on the operator. It doesn't show that or read anything about that. Hit rank 30 to earn the ultimate reward, an exclusive Nightwave landing craft, the ship. Nowhere in that does it mention what Excalibur is holding in his right hand. If we go back to PC, go to Nightwave and click on this, well, there's a melee dangly that happens to coincide with that, but just a melee dangly. No weapon, nothing else, just the melee dangly. It was kind of a very subtle hint towards this, as is the Sandana, which, as I mentioned before, it says get to rank 28 to get the Boolean Sandana. Maybe the new melee weapon is called the Boolean? No idea, but I actually don't know if I'm going to do it or not, because I have a video about this, and I kind of made it as I have no excuse for it, but in that I mentioned the fact that there is a primary weapon and a secondary weapon that look just like this, and there is a Sandana that looks just like this, but there's something missing, something melee related that looks like this. Well, there it is, right there. Excalibur is holding it in his right hand, which means at some point during Nightwave Series 3 there is going to be something that drops that weapon. And it's not hidden either, it's right there. Look, you can almost reach out and touch it. It's just floating around on the left of your screen right now. Oh, how could everybody have missed this? Well, not everybody. I'm assuming other people have kind of noticed the fact that Excalibur's holding a weapon that isn't available in the game. But there it is. There is going to be a melee weapon for Nightwave Series 3. You can see it. It's going to be a polearm by the looks of it, because it does have a long bottom. And hopefully works just like the Simulator, maybe, or the Gamma Core. We actually do have a better picture than this. It's in the forums. This allows us to be able to have a better look at, well, that isn't mentioned anywhere, but clearly at some point during Nightwave Series 3 Glassmaker, there is going to be a melee weapon. It's a staff. You can see it in Excalibur's right hand. That is possibly also could be a skin. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's actually a weapon, considering there hasn't been a weapon in Warframe since, wow, I can't even remember. Bunch of skins, lots of skins. There's a bow skin for Ash, which is why it was mentioned in there, but even outside of Prime, as well as outside of the Kuva system I've already mentioned, there has been no new weapon in Warframe in way too long, which means that this melee weapon had better be a melee weapon. But for those who keep asking as to why there is a melee Sugatra right here, dangling off the bottom of the sword, which is really hard to actually see, why is that a thing when there's no weapon for it to actually go on? Well, that is quite possibly because there is. Again, in Excalibur's right hand. We'll have to see how that is actually released into the game. Hopefully, it's not going to be like the Wolf Sledge that kind of gets released and Nobody knows about it until it starts to appear. Though, it would be nice if it dropped kind of similarly. But we'll obviously have to wait and see how that thing comes out. I'm still looking at the moment to see how that is obtained, but no news just yet. But just wanted to clear it up. There it is. There is a new melee weapon somewhere coming soon in Nightwave. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.